So, we're going to start with who am I? I am Miss Quiana Parler from Harleyville, South Carolina. I'm from a little town. I grew up on about 20 acres of land with my mom and dad and my brother. And my parents have been married for 46 years. 47, I'm sorry, 47. And that's Harleyville right there. We have one sign. That's it. Both my parents are singers. My dad was in a funk band, and actually, they've still been charting overseas recently. And that's me and my brother, my grandparents, and the good old after church family photo y'all pay for when church is over to go towards the building fund. That's it right there. Yeah. So we have that one picture. My grandma, she passed away before we won the first Grammy Award. And that's my brother. I'm really proud of him. He works for Tampa 8 News as a photojournalist. That's really him right there in that boat. He's amazing. And he's a dad of 5 boys and a beautiful wife. Yeah, he's awesome too. I'm so proud. My parents have 2 amazing kids. I'm going to brag on myself right now. I grew up surrounded by music and love, and music runs very deep in my family. And here's my first article in the Post and Courier. And I want y'all to hold on to this because it says that my voice was smooth like honey, liquid, smooth and unflawed. And this was my first article. And then when I met Ann Caldwell, we both had the same vocal coach, June Bonner, who introduced us and introduced myself to jazz music. But Ann is one of the best Gullah vocalists and storytellers that I know, which was my first introduction to storytelling through music about the culture. And right here is my first dressing room spot in the back. And I've celebrated 30 years on this stage. I was one of the first performers in the Serenade show. My first time paying taxes as a 15-year-old and having a bank account. And I stayed with Serenade until I went to the College of Charleston, actually. And that's us with Bobby Alvarez and the rest of the gang on stage. And this has really crafted my career as an artist and the way I take music seriously. We all know that dreams don't grow unless you dare to leap. For me, the leap began right here. And actually, when I auditioned for American Idol and met my best friend, Mr. Clay Aiken, and I've been touring with him for, well over 20 years. We're about to go back out, actually. I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not. But he's also my son's godfather. And here's my party band with Mr. Stephen Washington, who's actually sitting right there. A lot of you know that Charleston is known for weddings, and I have my party band, and no matter where I'm at, I will fly home to play a wedding with my favorite band, Quiana, Parler, and Friends. And here's my greatest contribution to the world, my son Chamberlain Malik Moore, and he just graduated high school in May. He wants nothing to do with the singing part, but he works in the production side, and I am so proud of him. He's a true and authentic Gullah guy. And here's when I did Dreamgirls in North Carolina Theater, where I earned my SAG card. And it was a blessing to do that. And I played Effie, and I had walking pneumonia, but I got through it. And it's been a blessing to be a part of that. And also, here's myself with Kelly Clarkson. We were on The View. And after The View, life changed for me as well when I met my brothers in Ranky Tanky. And I'm so glad to know them and Kelly. And here we go. And here we are on the Today Show. Al Roker saw Ranky Tanky or heard us on NPR and asked us to come on the Today Show right before the release of our first album, before we were even considered for a Grammy of anything. So this was where we started on the Today Show at NPR. And there's the first Grammy win. It was a blessing and unexpected. And Charlton got makeup all over my outfit that day because he cried like a baby. And indeed, it was awesome. And then here we are. Here we back to Soulful Honey to Your Ears. And I will go from the age of 9 to the age of 45 years old, still owning that phrase, soulful honey to your ears. And I'm so proud and so blessed to be with these guys that I've known since I was a little girl. And now on our second Grammy Award win. And here I am with Cartier on the Delicious Mrs. Brown show. That was an awesome moment. Cartier has the best food, y'all. That food is so good on that show. Oh my God. We really get to eat on there. Yeah, she's amazing, and I'm so proud of her. And that was my second appearance. And here's Musical Explorers, Carnegie Hall, where I get to teach Gullah to all of the kids in the state of New York City, which is a big thing for me. Yeah. We do this year round, and you can also get it online as well. And I'm very proud of that. And there's our second Grammy win that we were not expecting because we do not remember recording this album. We recorded it at the New Orleans Jazz Festival, and I think a year later, they're like, "We think we want to submit the record for a Grammy consideration." We know what he was talking about, but this is my baby that's going to be released in the next few weeks, which is "Wade in the Water." It's my first single, and I would like to thank everybody and also talk about Hollywood gave me visibility, but Harleyville gave me vision. I'm from a small town. Hollywood brought me accolades, but Harleyville gave me authenticity. Hollywood made me a performer, but Harleyville made me a leader. To every young person sitting in a small town wondering if your dream is too big, let me tell you, it is not. Because dreams don't require permission, they require persistence, they require faith, and they require you to never forget where you came from. Thank you so much.